I hope this video finds you well. I'm so excited to get you this upper body strength training program. First thing, Corporate Fitness Works strongly recommends consulting with your physician before beginning any exercise program. If you experience any pain or difficulty with these exercises, stop and consult your healthcare provider, okay? So what I have here for us today is I did a 3-part workout. So you're gonna have 3 different days. Winston is obviously gonna join us today. Come on, buddy. So we have chest and triceps, back and biceps, and a leg and shoulder day, all right? Make sure with these days that you are doing some form of a warm-up before and doing a cool down after, all right? That's really important. Some type of stretching after. We're gonna start easy and we're gonna gradually work up. I'm gonna show you a demonstration of each one I have for you though, okay? Also, you're gonna notice I'm wearing tennis shoes. Make sure if you are in your house, outside, whenever you're doing these, make sure you have on some type of appropriate footwear. I don't want you sliding around and getting hurt, okay? So let's pay attention to the surroundings. All right, starting with our chest and tricep day, we have skull crushers, tricep extensions, chest press, tricep kickbacks, chest fly, pullovers, and what I call cactus arms, all right? So I'm gonna show you one. I have some light weights over here. So we're gonna start with skull crushers. So for skull crushers, each one of these, I would like for you to start day 1. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. So you're going to work through each one of those for 10 reps, take a small break, another round of 10 of each one, small break, another round of 10, okay? So for skull crushers, we are laying down on our back. We have our weight right here. Elbows are bent. You're going to bring it back towards your head and back up, okay? Back towards your head, back up. You're going to notice there's no movement between my shoulder and my elbow. All the movement is from my elbow to my hand, okay? My elbows are also locked in. So I'll show you from this side as well. Arms are straight up, elbows are bending, straight back up, okay? So this is really focusing on that tricep with that one. The next we have our tricep extensions. For this one, I have a light weight. It's going to go behind my head. My elbows are going to stay tucked in by my ears. They're not going to be out here, okay? Tucked in. And I'm going to take this weight straight up. Same thing here as well. I have no movement from my elbows to my shoulder. All the movement is from my elbow to my hand. So a side view here. You have 3 sets of 10 with these, okay? All right. Next we have a chest press, very similar to just a bench press. So you're going to be down. I have 2 weights. You can lay flat, feet can be up however you prefer. They're going to be arms out to the side, and you're going to push this weight straight up, okay? Make sure when you go up they're not hitting each other. All right, different angle here. Arms are out, going straight up. Pulling that weight back in at my chest. All right. Next we have tricep kickbacks. So with this one, I'm using the same weight, slightly bent over. Again, no movement from my shoulder to my elbow. All the movement is from my elbow to my hands. We're going to kick that weight back. All right. Bringing it in, straight out. The arm will be straight when it gets to the back. All right. In, out. About a 90-degree bend, a little less than 90 degree at that elbow when we come in. All right. Next we have a chest fly. So back on the ground with this one. We're going to have our weight straight up here, and we're bringing it out, okay? Arms going right out to our side. Bringing it back in. Different view here. Weight straight up. Weights coming out. This is our chest fly. All right. Next we have our pullovers. For this one we are laying flat, weight straight in the air, and it's going to go all the way straight back, okay? So your arms are staying straight the entire time. Straight out and straight back behind your head. Make sure you're holding that core tight as well with this exercise, okay? And the last one we have for chest and tricep day are cactus arms. So I have my weight, my arms are out, just like this, 90-degree bend in the elbow, and I'm bringing them in, all right? The weights are not clicking in the center, all right? Show a side view here, coming out and in. All right, so for the next day, we have back and bicep. Come on, Winston. Come on. There you go. All right. We have back and bicep, so we're going to do upright rows, bicep curls, hammer curls, a bent over row, chicken wings, and a deadlift. For this one, for the upright row, if you have milk jugs, water jugs, these are a great thing to use. If you have a broomstick, you can actually take the handle of your broomstick, stick them through the handle of the jugs, and it'll actually make like a weight bar. So I thought that was really cool. Been sharing that with a lot of people. If not, I have a gallon jug of water, a little over 8 pounds. And what I'm gonna do here is hold them. All right, we're coming straight up. My elbows are going out and staying pointed up. Weights are staying in the center here. Okay. For these, you're going to do 3 sets of 10 starting out as well, okay? Weights staying close by my body, elbows going out. Next, we have a bicep curl. So for this one, I'm going to use these, just a little bit easier to show you. So the inside of my elbow is pointing out, pointing towards you. My hands are turned sideways. We're curling up, okay? Very controlled motion here. Again, no movement from that shoulder to that elbow. All the movements, elbow to hand. Just bending that elbow. Make sure this is controlled on the way down, no swinging, okay? Keeping that elbow pressed tight by your side here. Next, we have hammer curls. So for hammer curls, I'm going to take the way I'm doing my bicep curl, and I'm turning it in, okay? Same thing, curling up. Our elbows are staying by our side, nice and tight, nice and controlled movements here. All right. Next, we have our bent over rows. So for this one, we did our upright row like this. This one we are going to bend over. Weight's going to be out. We're pulling it into us, okay? Just like this. Knees slightly bent here. And I'm bringing those shoulder blades, squeezing them in, all right? On the way up. Again, front view. Squeezing those shoulder blades on my way up. All right, next we have the chicken wings. I can actually use the same weight for this one. All right, for this one, small weights in my hand. I have my arms here by my side, and they're gonna go out like this, all right? Called a chicken wing, for a very informal name, but it made it more fun. Just like that. Elbows are going straight out and then coming straight down by my side. All right. The last one we have is our deadlift. For this one, you're going to go down into that squat formation. We're going to hold our weight here, keeping that chest up. For this one, you want to sit back with your hips, okay, and going down. You're going to keep the weight very close in. It's going to ride up your leg, okay? So it's going to touch your leg on the way up. So you're just going to go up nice, slow. Push your glutes in, squeeze those glutes tight at the top. Pushing in, okay? Down the same way. Up. Keeping it very close to our body. Just like that. Front view here. We're down, chest is nice and tall. Weights riding up our legs, okay? Very close in at our body. So now we are moving on to day 3. We have legs and shoulders. These are a little bit more complex movements, just so I could get both in together. So our first one, just gonna use some small weights here. It's just gonna be a lunge and punch. So you're gonna lunge, double punch, come up. Forward lunge, double punch, come up, all right? Really working on that form here. Double punch, come up. Make sure when you're going forward, this back knee is not hitting the ground. Your front knee is not crossing over those toes, okay? So, nice 90-degree angle, forward lunge, and punch. Good job. All right, all these are gonna be 3 sets as 10 starting out as well. Next, we have a squat and press. So in our squat position, feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We're squatting down, we come up, we're pressing. All right? We squat down, we come up, we're pressing. Try not to let those weights hit at the top, okay? Just like that. Chest nice and tall. Weights riding out on our shoulders on the way down. Pressing to the top. Good job. Next we have a army plank crawl. So for this one, turn this way. You're going to be in that forearm plank position. We're going to push up into that plank. From here, you're going to go up onto a high plank, okay? Back down, back up. So all the way down, all the way up, that's going to count as 1. You have 10 here, okay? Winston's going to watch. We have mountain climbers. I love mountain climbers. I compare myself to a Jeep with mountain climbers. Low and slow, like I'm trying to climb the rocks here, okay? We want to tone those arms and those shoulders here, okay? So nice and slow. Our core is tight. All right? Legs are coming in. Alternating legs here. All right. Now we have our side lunge with a front raise. Got my weights here. Gonna lunge to the side. We've got a front raise. All right? Lunge to the side. Bringing those weights to a 90 degree so our arms are straight out, okay? Gonna do 10 on each side here, okay? Side lunge, weights going straight out. All right, last one. We have a courtesy lunge with a kick raise. So this is pretty fun here. So you're gonna go down, I have my weights. When I come up, the leg that was behind me is gonna kick out, as well as my other arm. So when I went down, I had my right leg back. Right leg is gonna kick out to the side with my left arm going into a lateral raise, okay? So we're down, kicking, and raising. Down, left arm goes out, right arm's kicking. Other side, left foot's back, coming up, left foot's kicking, right arm's going out for a lateral raise, okay? Do these nice, slow, and controlled. If you need to, with any of these, make sure you are hanging on to something, okay? I don't want you falling over. I hope you enjoy these. Let me know if any of these cause you pain. Again, stop, discontinue that exercise. It's not a no pain, no gain situation. We can also modify any exercises. If you wanna, if you're like any of these are too easy, I can also upgrade them as well, okay? And add a little more challenge there. Also, our core challenge is still going on. We post daily to our Facebook story for the demonstration. So make sure you're joining in for that as well, okay? Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoy, have fun, and have a great day. Bye.